Hey guys, I am here with my weekly favorites. I didn't have one last week, so I have quite a few products this week to show you. I'm going to still try to do it every week or every other week, just depending on if I have a whole lot to talk about or not. Last week I don't think I had much to talk about because I kind of was using the same products I was the previous week, but I have a bunch of new products that I don't know that I've ever shown in a favorites video before. The first one is, since I've been getting tanner, a lot of my concealers are all in fair. Actually, I think every single concealer I own is in fair. So it's a little too light for my under eye area and definitely too light for any blemishes. So I needed to pick up a concealer that was a little bit closer to my skin tone for any blemishes that I have or discoloration. So I picked up the Maybelline Superstay, what is this? Concealer 24 hours, and it's in light, which matches a lot better. It's still pretty light, but it isn't as pale as my fair concealers that were just way too light. And I really like it. I like the consistency of it. I tried to find the Mineral Power, but I couldn't find that anywhere, so I don't know if it's discontinued. So I picked this one up. It's just a little doe foot applicator. It's a nice creamy concealer. It works well underneath the eyes. It doesn't get cakey. It doesn't crease. It's just a really nice kind of creamy concealer. I don't know why I show you on my hand because it's not like you're going to be able to see it. But I really, really love this, and I've been using it for about the last week and a half or so. So that's kind of been my go-to concealer lately. And to go with that is a new concealer technique, which I heard about this first from Miss Kristen321, and then I heard it, and she got it from Goss Makeup Artist. So I watched her video, I'll link her down below, and I also watched the Goss Makeup Artist video. And I really love this new technique. Well, it's probably not new, it's new to me. I have applying concealer, and what you do is you take the concealer wand or your concealer and you go from the inner corner and you kind of go out. Did I just really get that in my hair? Oh, awesome. Well, it kind of just looks like I have a highlight or something there. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, there's going to be concealer in my hair for the rest of this video. Anyway, so you put the concealer, from the inner corner and you kind of bring it all the way out to about here, and then you take like a stippling type brush. This is the one that I've been using, and it's the Real Techniques stippling brush, and you take some of your Fix Plus, which I haven't used it in forever because I kind of ran out of things to use it with. So you spray your brush until it's damp, you don't want it soaking wet, and you use it to buff in your concealer, and it just gives the most flawless coverage. It's just awesome. I just love the way that it applies it, and so that's kind of been another favorite, is the concealer with the Fix Plus and this brush. So love that, and I do it after I do my foundation. It doesn't mess my foundation up or anything, and I think the stippling brush is just so perfect for it because of the density of it, and it just works really, really well. So I love that. You could also use like a Sigma. This is, oh no, this is a MAC one. I didn't even know I had this in MAC. This is like a MAC something or other. It's all rubbed off. I think 188, I think is what it says. So yeah, you could use that too, and it will probably work just as well. Then another favorite that has to do with like foundation and concealer is my Beauty Blender. Since I got this, I have used this every day. I have not used a foundation brush since I got this. I don't know how I lived so long without it. I will do a comparison and review video. This is the one that I picked up from Walgreens. I know that they have recently changed the shape of it because I think there was some issues with the Beauty Blender because it's like identical. This one's still kind of wet, so that's why it's so big. The only difference was really this little ring around it. So I have the older one. I'm not going to go purchase the other newer shape of it. So when I do my video, I'll just be comparing these two, and I'll kind of do half of my face with one and half of my face with the other one. So I have not used this one yet, but I absolutely love, love, love this Beauty Blender. I don't know how I applied foundation before it. I highly, highly recommend this. I've used it with tinted moisturizer as well. It's amazing. So on to another face product. I have been using this every day. As soon as I get out of the shower and right before I go to bed, it's the first thing I put on my face is the Jergens Natural Glow Face Gradually Tanning Moisturizer thing. Yeah, and I got mine. I've tried the light to medium. I think that's a waste of your time. I stopped using that one and I got the medium to tan because it's so gradual that light to medium is not going to do anything for you. And it does have a little bit of that fake tan smell. And I put this on, it's the first thing I put on after I wash my face in the morning and at night, and then I put my serum and my either daytime moisturizer or my nighttime moisturizer. I don't find that using this and then using my normal moisturizers makes my skin any more oily or greasy feeling. It just absorbs really nicely. I let it absorb for a few minutes before I do put on my serum and my moisturizer and then, you know, the rest of my makeup. But I have noticed that it is making my face a little bit more tanner and helping it kind of blend in with the rest of my body because the rest of me is quite tan and my face just doesn't really tan very easily. Out in the sun I can be out all day and my body will get tan but my face never gets tan. So this is perfect. I love it. If you're going to use this, I highly recommend, even if you're fair skin, get the medium to tan shade because the light to medium won't do anything for you and you'll just be wasting your money. But the medium to tan, it's not going to make you orange, it's not going to be streaky. I haven't had any issues with it, and I would recommend using this with your normal, using it before you put on like your normal everyday skincare routine. So I love that. Then for highlighters, I picked this up, oh gosh, I think I got it from drugstore.com or beauty.com. I had watched Lena Baby talk about this and I just knew I had to have it because it looked so beautiful. It's the, and it was so difficult to find. I can't believe how difficult this stuff was. Usually all of them are like, it's a 2-product one. I couldn't just find one that was all this color. It was usually like half of one color and half of the other and I didn't want that. So anyways, it's the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Body Glow. It's this huge, massive like container. And this one is in Sugar Glow, and I wanted Sugar Glow. All the other ones were like half Sugar Glow, half Honey Glow, and I didn't want Honey Glow. So here's what it looks like. It's obviously huge, and there's quite a bit of product in here, but it's the most perfect highlight. It's so finely milled, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. So I've been wearing this. This has been my highlight every day this week, and it is an all-over body glow, but I just use it as my highlight. If you can see there, it's just like this really nice, just a subtle sheen. It's not, you know, frosty, it's not super shimmery, it's not glittery, it's just this really beautiful like glow to your cheeks. And I apply it with my tapered kabuki brush from Sigma, and I just take a little bit and I just brush it right along my cheekbones. And you can go down your nose. It's just, I love it. It's amazing. So I highly recommend this if you can find it. I think, like I said, I found mine on beauty.com. I think they're associated with drugstore.com. So yeah, highly recommend it. It's a new product that just came out. I purchased this at the beginning of the week and I've been using it quite often. So for those of you who like bronzers, Revlon just came out with a bunch of new products for their summer line, and one of them is this Bronzed and Chic bronzer. And I believe that Rite Aid right now is having buy one get one half off, so it's a good time to take advantage of it. Oh, and if you spend $15 in Revlon products, you get $6 up rewards, just so that you know. So it comes with a little mirror, and here's what the product looks like. It's got a cool like coral reef design, and it has 4 different bronzer shades. So I'll swatch each of the shades for you. So there's all 4 of the shades. So they're all, you know, fairly light, but they're not really orangey. And then when, of course, when you blend it all together, it's just a really nice bronzer shade. So this is a perfect like contour color. I don't think that there's other shades of it, but it's a great, great contour color, and it's matte. So there's no shimmer. I think it was like $11 or $12, but again, it's buy one get one half off. So if you buy this, I have some other great Revlon stuff that I picked up that you can get half off. So this is again Bronzed and Chic. Love it. It's just such a great bronzer. And then they came out with cream blushes, and look at these colors. I've been kind of alternating between all three of these. Oh my gosh. So this one is called Coral Reef. This is probably my favorite. And to apply this, I use my Real Techniques buffing brush. I think it's the most perfect brush to use for cream products. So that's what it looks like. It's a beautiful kind of orangey color. So it looks pretty scary there, but it blends out so beautifully. So there's Coral Reef. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I love this color. Okay, so that one's definitely my favorite out of the three. If you're not much of the coral person and you like a little bit more of the pink, this one is in Flushed. And it's just gorgeous, bright pink. There it is on my finger. And there it is swatched. Just a beautiful, beautiful pink. And they're super creamy. They're very, very blendable. And I love them. And then the last one, if you, these are too bright for you, this one's called Pinched. And it's a gorgeous, soft, kind of peachy natural color. That's what it looks like. This one's the lightest for sure of all of them. This is just going to give you a really nice, soft, natural flush. It's right here. So I've just been totally digging these. If you like cream blushes, I highly recommend checking out these new shades from Revlon. I think they're limited edition. I'm not positive, but I think they're just with the summer collection. So great products. Again, they're all buy one, get one half off, so you can't go wrong there. And you get up rewards, so it's awesome. Another cream blush I've liked since I didn't do a video last week. This is what I used most of last week, and this is Nars Cactus Flower. And this is just so gorgeous. Again, super blendable. Just a really, really pretty. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. Kind of has like a goldish shimmer to it. Here it is right there. So pretty. Cactus Flower, gorgeous. I'm totally into these cream blushes lately. And then two other blushes. It's kind of a combo I've been doing. The first is Lovecloud. This is from the new Chic collection or whatever it's called. That's what it looks like. Just a really soft kind of peachy pink color. Really, really pretty. And this one is a satin finish. And then I've been pairing it with Peony Petal. And I'll swatch it side by side. See, it's just a super light pink. So I kind of just apply the Peony Petal to kind of the apples of my cheek and blend it back. And then I do the darker color, which is Lovecloud. And I do that from kind of back here and blend it forward. So I just really like the combination of these two. They look very similar, but together they make for a really, really pretty combination. For eyes, I have used these today and I just really love these two. These are the Urban Decay little pencil stash, I think is what it was called. They're the eye pencils. One is in Sin and one is in JuJu. And I'm using the Naked One palette today. Sin is just a beautiful champagne color. I use this on my inner corner. And then I use this all over my lid, which is JuJu. And it's just a pretty taupey color. But they're really great. They stay on all day. They don't make your eyeshadow budge. If you wanted to just wear these alone, I'm sure you could. But I just love these. They're so pretty. I highly recommend them. I think you can still get them on the Urban Decay website, and they're like 12 bucks or something like that for the set of 5. Another eyeshadow I've been loving. This has been my highlight shade for the last probably 3 weeks. It's Bisque, and it's just a matte cream color. That's what it looks like. It's just so pretty. I just love it. Just the perfect highlight color. I'm not one to really like a lot of shimmer for my highlight brow bone color, so I almost always will have a matte, and this is what I've been using. And then a color that I kind of rediscovered in my collection this week and last week, and I've just been using it a ton, is Retrospect, or Retrospect, and this is what it looks like. And it's this really pretty, I don't know how to describe it because it's kind of silvery, it's kind of gold. That's what it looks like right there. It's so pretty. And I've been using this as a lid color with purples or navies or browns. It's kind of one of those really universal colors that just kind of goes really well with everything. So I've been wearing that a lot on my lid. The last beauty product, I think, yeah, the last beauty product I have is a perfume that I am beyond obsessed with. I heard about it from 11th Gorgeous, Tracy and Stephanie, and it is the Kat Von D Saint perfume, and this is like the middle size one. I got it from Sephora. Oh my word, it smells so amazing. It's very like warm and sweet. It's got a lot of vanilla scents in it. Oh, I've been wearing this non-stop every day. I am obsessed. The packaging's super cool. It has these skulls. You flip this open, kind of like a lighter, and it squirts out. Oh my gosh. I highly recommend you going and checking this out and smelling it. I bought it before I could smell it, and I'm so happy I got it. I'm definitely going to get a full size once I'm out of this because I'm seriously obsessed. I mean, this is a very, very close first place with my Victoria's Secret Bombshell, and I love that one. So it's just, oh, it smells so good. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, then for my music favorites, I have a couple. The first one is Justin Bieber's Boyfriend. Not Justin Bieber's boyfriend, but his song Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. Love it. It totally reminds me of Justin Timberlake's type of music, which I used to be a total Justin Timberlake teeny bopper. Now I'm totally a Justin Bieber fan. The next one, you guys are all gonna think I'm such a teeny bopper. Next one is What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Love that song, but my all-time #1 song would be Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen, and that song's been playing nonstop in my car, in my house. I've been singing it. I love it. So yeah, for my beauty favorites for the last 2 weeks, one of them is Jackie, and her username is XOXLadyJ, and I love her. She's so sweet. Her and I've been talking a lot on Twitter or, you know, YouTube messaging each other. She's just the sweetest girl ever, so go check her channel out. She just did the 10 Little Secrets tag, which I think I want to film next because I think that would be a fun tag to do. But yeah, she's just the sweetest girl ever. Go check her out if you're not already subscribed. The next person is, probably no surprise, I'm sure all of you already subscribed to her, is Emily Noel 83. I have been a long-time watcher of hers. I just absolutely love her videos. She's so knowledgeable. She is not only beautiful and amazing with makeup, but her reviews, her content of her videos are very, like, I find I get a lot out of her video. So it's not just like, oh, let me show you how to put on lipstick. She's really good at explaining everything. So if you're not already subscribed to her, you need to, because she is just amazing. The last person is Heart, also known as That's Heart here on YouTube. She is drop dead gorgeous, first of all, and her style is impeccable. I love her style. Anytime I watch her videos, I like look through the description box to see what she's wearing. She always has the greatest like stacked bracelets. I love how she stacks her bracelets. So I'm always like stalking her Instagram to see what she has posted for her arm candy of the day. But she's super sweet, and I just really enjoy her videos. So those are 3 YouTubers to check out. If you haven't already checked them out, if you're not already subscribed, you totally need to. So anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!